What up? What's up, Droobies? It is Bishop. It has been quarantine. I've seen a lot of people do different projects. I wanted to show you what I've been up to during quarantine. I have built a putt-putt course in my woods. Yes, what you're about to see was once all trees and all woods, and I had already built out the fire pit in the past, and hole number 1 and hole number 2 on a vlog video. I'm sure you saw it. I think 3 or 4 people did, so maybe that was you. And I added a couple more holes, put them out in the woods, and put some pavers underneath. Let's check it out. Here is the path now. Like I said, this was all once woods. I built these guys here. These guys I built. These were 4 different blocks of cement. Then I got a 60-pound bag of cement and cemented them together. There's one down there as well. Buried it into the ground, spray painted it black. There was a hole here, so I got this rail. Now mind you, the majority, 90% of the pavers, this cement block, the wood, that way it keeps it in case, you know, someone uses their hand against it. Nice piece of wood there. It was actually given to me from a brother in Christ who knows my aunt and said, hey, take these pavers, take these bricks, you know, we're gonna excavate this whole area. They kind of need to go, they're in our way. So amazing blessing, so I'm very thankful for that. So there we go, walking down. There's another one, walking down there, because we're on an incline of a hill in the woods, so I wanted a rail for anyone who needed it. Put some pea gravel down in between some of the pavers so mud wouldn't rise up. Put some trees outlining it, and then boom. I had a tree recently fall, so I put all the big parts of that tree on the outside. As you can see, this guy here I cut down. It was hanging up there and needed to go because it was gonna fall, potentially hurt someone. It was actually a dead piece of tree. There's wood to burn, fire. I said fire. There's my fire pit. I'm thinking about bringing this up a couple levels just because it is flush with the ground. We don't want anyone accidentally walking or stepping into it. There's more of the tree that fell down. Now originally I had 6 chairs, but now we're down to 3 because when some of those trees fell, they crushed some of the chairs, as well as 3 kid chairs over there. Here's some tools to use. From this moment on, this is mainly have been all quarantine project. Look at this. I did put this trampoline in the ground beforehand, but it was surrounded by mud. So I put an indoor-outdoor green carpet, so it kind of looks like grass, kind of outdoorsy, and so people can jump on it. Yay! So here is hole number 1 and hole number 2. Now again, these were originally built already, but what I did is I put these pavers and these nice rock border around them, so pavers in between, so that way no one's feet gets muddy if they decide to play putt-putt. All these holes you can get a hole-in-one on, so that brick right there kind of helps with that. This one is unique. Originally, hole number 2 here was just this straight shot, but I wanted to mix it up and make the course unique. Again, all these pavers here I'm walking on, this is all new, part of the quarantine project. So when you hit that in there, it goes into a PVC pipe, which is also underneath there and spits out right there into the hole. And if you hit it with enough force, you can get a hole-in-one. As you can see, I still need to add some pavers here because it's only being held up by that, the log, and a few bricks and pavers along the way there. But if it can hold me, I think it can hold most people. There's the second part of hole number 2, which is new. And then boom, we have hole number 3 and hole number 4. So hole number 3, you hit it in the mailbox. If you hit it off the cliff here, you can see that's elevated, hit it off the cliff into the mailbox, it'll go into the hole. Now you can hit it and go around either side here and still get a hole-in-one, but if you hit it through the mailbox airborne, that's almost a guaranteed hole-in-one. And then this one here is the Ale8 hole, because I'm from Kentucky, so we got the Diet Ale8 set up, so you hit it in between there. Now these you can move, and so I've moved them, you know, to get a little closer, but I put some tape and some Velcro underneath them because I don't know if it's a visual thing, but that's actually more difficult of a shot than you can imagine. So it goes down through there, boom, into the old sewage gutter pipe, boom, into the hole. And if you can hit it through there, and like I said, I like to move these closer at times to make that hole a little bit tighter. Yeah, that's much tighter. So if you hit it through there, then you're almost guaranteed a hole-in-one. And the reason why I mainly made hole 3 and hole 4 is because I have leftover indoor-outdoor carpet from hole 1 and 2 that I had previously built. So that's a putt-putt course, 4 holes so far. I have a little bit of indoor-outdoor carpet left over. I might make a hole 5 because I do have plywood. What these are all sitting on is plywood or 2x4s that I had from a previous deck, and then on top of pavers, so that way the wood wouldn't rot that fast being on the mud. But I'm not a handyman, I'm an Andy man. So I don't know how long they're going to last, but we've had many storms. I used to cover them with tarps. I don't anymore. That actually I felt like kept the water in, and they look good. I blow them off from the leaves occasionally that fall, but that is my version of Hillbilly Golf that used to be in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee area, but unfortunately burned down when Gatlinburg had those fires. So hope you guys enjoyed my quarantine project. Have a wonderful day.